Joel, thank you very much.
You're welcome.
Long time in coming. In 2005, Greg DeCourcy and I walked down to a stinking little bathroom down here, which had 2 stools for the girls and 1 stool and 1 urinal for the men, and it stunk. And we said, we've got to do something about this. And then, through the help of numerous people, the school board, and of course the contractors, who I'm going to get to in a minute, this little project became what you're going to see. And we are so thankful for everybody. But again, there's many, many people to thank. I want to start just by thanking our neighbors, from the Y to Simmons, to the Shaft Funeral Home, to Etchisher and Land of Lincoln and Miller's Mutual and City Hall. I mean, we've put them out for a while, and they've been such great neighbors. I mentioned the school board, and I've got to single out one person in particular, Phil Holliday. I think he gave up his day job to work on this. Then we went out and we got an architect. I cannot say enough about Hereford Architects, and especially Craig Rednauer, who worked with us day by day, and they did a wonderful job. Now, I'm not going to mention all these subcontractors. I'll let maybe Morrissey do that, but I've got to mention the contractors in charge, and that was Morrissey Construction. And I tell you what, working with their workers and working with Bob Lauer and then working with the top dogs at Morrissey has been nothing but a blessing. It has been such a great opportunity, and all I want to say to Ryan and Mike, Grandpa, who graduated in 1944 and was the captain of the Marquette football team, Grandpa Edmund Morrissey Sr. would be very, very proud. Thank you very much. And with that, I'll turn it over to
Me.
Joel.
All right, thank you. Those are some really great words. At this time, I'd like to invite the Mayor of Alton to say a few words.
Well, this is a good day for Alton, but it's a great day for Marquette. And I grew up with many alum from this school. I grew up in the Woodner area. We didn't have transportation to get to Marquette after going to parochial grade school. So, but I continued through the collective people I went to school with at St. Bernard, so I know a lot of alum from here. The school continues to grow, which is good for us, good for the community. What an outstanding project, and what an improvement. And Mike, it was no inconvenience to us. We were just glad to see it happen. We're glad for you. We're glad for everybody in the city, and we're glad for all the parishioners and all the Catholic kids to get to come to the school.
Mayor, thank you very much for coming.
President of the Growth Association, Monica Bristol.
I'd like to thank you all for coming. What a turnout. I think Mike was trying to keep us out and to see the surprise, but if you've been in first, it was awesome. I'd also like to congratulate you on this growth, on your growth. One of the important things recruiting people and businesses to the area is having a great school system and great private schools as well. And Marquette's done an outstanding job. I've got 2 kids I can attest that they did a great job. Marquette did a great job for them, and I'm proud that they're graduates. Proud to be here. Thank you very much.
Lisa Hayes, President of the School Board.
I would just like to thank the foundation, because if it wouldn't be for the foundation, for the money that everybody in this community gave, we probably wouldn't necessarily be standing here today. And also for all the faculty of the school, and it's a great day, and it's a great day to be an explorer.
Thank you. Mike, in the back, come on up.
First thing I'd like to say is just thank you to the board of Marquette. Thank you to Mike Slaughter. Thank you to Phil Holliday. Thank you to John Keller. You guys were great to work with, and this project was a real challenge, And, you know, we had John's laughing over here. But we had a short amount of time to do a lot of work, and we had a lot of decisions that had to be made. We were remodeling the building, we tore this building down when we put it in between two buildings. So it was quite a challenge, and it took a lot of decision making, and these guys made decisions so quick, we could have never gotten it done. And the work that these guys have put into it, and I've even got a picture of Slaughter that just exemplifies this whole project. When we're putting in the statue, reintroducing her into the lobby, Mike's down on his hands and knees like this, inspecting it, and that's how he was this whole project. It was great to work with. This project was really special to me too, and to Morrison Construction. As Mike mentioned, my grandfather was a graduate here in 1944, and then all 11 of his kids went here. His brother went here, and all their kids. My father and my mother went to school here and met here. And I got a son that's taking the entrance exam on Saturday. And he's going to be the first one of the fourth generation of Morseys to go here. So it's very special to us. And thank you again for the opportunity. I really appreciate it. And, I'd like to thank my staff. I'd like to thank Bob Louder. He was the project superintendent on this project. And he worked his rear off. And this was a simple project. And he is one of, if not the best technician I've ever worked with. And some of the technical things that happen in here, which I won't bore you with, but it couldn't have got done without him. And so thank you to him. I'd also like to thank my brother Ryan, who estimated the project and helped me with the management inside the office. And also Lori Howell, who's not here, she was the project assistant, but she basically does all my work and I take all the credit, so thank you to her. So, anyway, with that said, I just want to say thank you again to the board, and we appreciated the opportunity, and it was a lot of fun. Thanks. Bye.
We're about 90% finished. We decided yesterday to paint the gym. So the gym is covered. We redid the whole floor. It's gorgeous, but you won't see it. But you can come into the commons and you can walk through the gym. You actually can walk out on the floor, but be careful because of the plastic down. And you can walk into the locker rooms. Whereas we used to have an upstairs boys locker room and a downstairs girls locker room, now the locker rooms are on the same level, on the gym level. And you'll start by going through the boys' locker room into the weight room, which has not yet been put together, and then into the girls' locker room. So you're welcome to come in, walk around, we'll answer questions. Thank you all very much for coming.
Wait, I'm not done with you guys.
Oh, we gotta come in.
Yeah. All right, Mayor, Lisa, come up front. And your school bus surround you with your school board and any of your teachers. Any of your faculty here?
Faculty,
I know this is
faculty, come on up, faculty.
Where's the
Faculty.
Yes.
Come on, Lisa. Phil, get up here, Phil. Come on, Phil. You need to be front and center.
You do. Tom, Beth, Katie, do you guys move forward?
Come on.
Now she graduated from first class.
Well, I'm going to let
All right, Josh, come forward. All right. Ms. Schneider, you want in?
I know the faculty just wants to stay on.
Well, we're going to take a couple of photos before you actually cut, okay? So just a moment, please. And the RiverBender.com is here, and they're going to put this on their media site. So we are here today celebrating the ribbon cutting for your new facility. There you go. All right, we're going to take a couple of photos. All right here. Okay, go ahead and cut on 3, Mr. Slaughter.
You look better than PJ.
1, 2, 3. Go ahead, cut.
Okay, cut.
Yep, cut. There you go.